Then check
Cool.
titles, then check anything.
Just press the button, mate.
Yep.
Okay, so iron ingots 30 per minute.
Right,
I can
chap.
support
We've got
3
some catching up
smelters.
to do because someone's been an offline Andy today.
Yo. Okay. Then what
As
we're gonna
you
need
can
to
see, a
do.
lot of stuff has been deleted.
Indeed.
And as you can see, a lot of stuff has been added. I was about to ask where it is, and I just traced the power cables.
To be fair, the power cables going across there don't do anything. I built the zipline thing. I needed a good way to get back and forth.
Ah, fair enough.
By the way, the power requirements are kind of stupid.
Yeah.
Especially at our level, at least.
He has been busy.
To be clear, before you comment on it, the actual factory is as efficient as it can be given the Mark II conveyors. The system does add up to having enough, but due to us not having fast enough production, it's going as quick as it can do. So once we get to Mark 3 and 4 conveyors, it'll go significantly faster for that area.
Okay, yeah.
Because the reinforced plates, especially, they get just enough, but it's not due to there not being enough there, it's just due to the conveyors not delivering it quick enough.
That's fair.
So I can support 3 smelters. I guess I turn one of these into...
By the way, chat, I'm so proud of him.
You know, the credit goes to the right angle tool.
Look
Although
at
I did
this.
spend a lot of time, like, actually making sure things were straight.
I can work out where things are going by looking at it.
So...
It's so pretty.
Go there. Oh no, these all need to be for... Huh.
Why are these
Do I
bottlenecked?
just-
Hold up. They're not. They're just slow.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's not like there's not hundreds available.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
just too slow for the system to provide it. The only way to speed it up would to be undo the neatness of it and pipe it in the shortest possible route, but I think eventually I end up in the same position anyway, so I was like, I keep the neatness.
That's fair.
And the observation towers were purely so that I could keep reminding myself of where things needed to go, because as I began going down the line, it was getting more complicated than I wanted it to.
That's fair.
Okay, next up, each one of you is producing
Yeah.
30 per minute, so you can all produce at least 1 constructor. Now I can't do that, so I'm better off. I think that should be fine. We don't need the iron in the middle there, so all of these will be turned into that.
Just
Then we
realised how
need
much
to get
iron you've got coming into this place.
Yeah, it's kind of stupid. The amount of iron is way more than needed, but once we get the better conveyors and things,
Yeah.
I should be able to use that up, because the smelters that are there aren't quite at peak capacity yet.
No, that's what I was just looking at.
They're lagging behind slightly, but it's only due to consumption. And those conveyors that are on the miners are actually still only Mark 1s, but because there's just so much coming in, there's no need for Mark 2s on it.
Yeah, the only ones that are lacking ever so slightly are the ones on the 2 on the right. The rest of them.
One of them is one's a pure node, and I think 2 are normal and one's an impure. So I just took all of them and shoved it all into there.
Yeah.
Because technically that facility can also produce the rotor pieces for phase 2, the what we need 1,000 of,
Oh, okay, yeah.
because it's just reinforced iron plates and rotors, which are the two things we're making. I'm working on a modular frame facility now. I'm just turning all of this into iron rods, and then I need to turn it all into... Wait. No, reinforced plates aren't iron rods, are they? Reinforced plates. So if I turn this one into just plates, turn these two into iron rods, then take the iron rods. I need to turn most of them into screws, but not all of them into screws. Ugh.
I'd have to.
Yeah. In which case, what we'll do... I might just take the same design I was working on back there and use that. Do that. But I'm going to have to turn it. The only downside with all of this, by the way, if you trace those power cables, the power facility, yeah, it's not exactly the prettiest looking thing in the world. That area over there for water is actually reasonable and decent sized. The downside is the surface is no good for building on at all. Plus the power requirements for that facility are pretty big. They're not actually as bad as they were. See, originally I had 2 assemblers for rotors, which is why it looks like there was supposed to be a second one there. But the downside is that it just couldn't support that many. I'd need to invest in overclockers and things like that, and that's way later on down the road for us.
Yeah.
So I was like, I'll just cut it down to 1. Its production's pretty solid because it doesn't slow down, so should be fine. Right. Ooh. You don't like that, which is weird, because if I do it from that angle, you're fine.
Question for you.
Now.
Do we need any screws currently coming in?
What, to which facility?
Just in general, to, like, surplus.
Ideally, screws are something we always need as surplus. Even for this one, I'm about to set up another screw line.
Right, because the line you got over here, I can tweak to make it more efficient for the 2 end buildings.
Whatever makes it, as long as it doesn't affect the overall production,
it will make the
fine.
production higher.
Okay. How are you going to do that?
So, are you free? I can explain.
I'll be over in 1 moment. Yeah. Oh, and also to everybody who is watching his stream, I don't really build the factories. Not gonna lie, factories are not my specialty.
No, but this is what I'm so proud of him, because he's done it so organized.
So often like, it's optimized trying to figure out all of this crap. I just turn up with the power.
I don't think you quite understand. This was literally the message I sent him.
Yeah. Right, I'm here. Yo.
Right, so at the end here, you see how you got all of these screws coming into 1 container? If you come down this end, they rarely move. And this is fully backed up.
Are they?
Yeah.
496.
They're
okay, they're idle. Yeah.
You can split from... Put a splitter... Not a splitter. Cut it off here.
Yeah.
But this one, you have immediately splitting off into 2. Because these output 40 per minute each. Which, this needs 100.
But it's powering both of them.
Yeah, but it's not powering these ones fast enough because of how it's split. So if you have those 2 going directly into this one.
Yeah.
And have these 3 going into the ones over here. It'll make it more efficient. Does that make sense?
Okay. Yeah, it does make sense. I would then say that the best option here is actually going to be to put that there, cut the line where you said here, was
Here.
it? And then what we do is we put a Mach 2 there, so that we can create a direct over the top. Like that.
And then you want to have them come all the way around here.
Well, we need to make sure... Well, here's the thing. Are we at a point where we can get the double containers? Oh no, because that still wouldn't actually help the situation.
No.
I don't like this. It goes through the middle of this conveyor.
That's not how it used to be. The fuck?
Yeah, it just went through that conveyor.
Oh, no. I want this.
The downside is, though, that this line at the end needs more than that one. It needs 120. These two won't be able to cover that.
That's why I've got the 3 going into this one, which is 120.
In which case, why don't we... This is a splitter, right? Why don't we do the same thing I just did, but put it here, and then like that.
We don't want this.
Oh, I think I did.
Split
Yeah,
here.
I did this. Yeah. I did this the wrong way around, didn't I? No. So, wouldn't this deliver the stuff into here? If I
No,
put this,
so
this...
what we want is we don't want these lines connected.
Oh.
So we want to break this off.
Yeah. Yep.
Have that going like that.
Yeah.
But then, ideally, we don't really want that lift to go there. What we
because these two can't power that facility, can they?
Yeah. So these do 40, 80, 120.
Oh, there's 3 of them. I counted only 2.
Yeah. And these need
I
120
counted
per
only 2.
minute.
That's my bad.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
It means
so...
that this one is ever so slightly behind. However, that should keep up because it's not as far to get from.
I actually still think I want this here for the added storage. Because
But
there's a surplus still, slightly?
There won't be. Because this 120 per minute is output 120 per minute. It can take ages to catch up if it ever catches up, because it's the exact amount it needs per minute.
Okay, in which case, let's remove this line then. And put in...
We wanted to go directly behind.
In which case, then, we remove this merger. Do it that way. I'm gonna need to redo these. But oh no, that's not quite the right place. That's why it didn't work. Put that there. That goes into there. That one into there, and then... My guy, can you use tier 2 conveyors?
Oh, I thought it was my bad. I didn't mean to do that.
No, you're right. Now we've got a decent amount of plates incoming. I've decided just to switch it all to tier 2.
Yeah.
Right, so...
Can you upgrade... Wait, that is a tier 2, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, I just did that. I just upgraded them. Oh, crap. I didn't realize that was a thing. You can downgrade them. Because, sure, why not? Okay, there we go. Okay, so...
What I want to suggest... that's a...
Part of this was built purely because it looked better.
I want to put this one onto a splitter for now.
Why is that?
Because this one up here... Put that there. I don't have any reinforced. Can you connect these two, please?
Dude, there's an entire factory making it next to you.
Yeah, but I've got to go and get him.
She's walking about. There's a container I can see. Yeah, I'll connect them. Don't worry. There you go.
Thank you. Because this one's got a massive surplus of them, and it gets them around to this second line ever so slightly faster.
Okay.
Because otherwise they've got to come through here first. They'll all get, most of them will get fed to this one, and it just speeds up the line ever so slightly.
Okay. I'm gonna do something really dumb now. And I apologize in advance. This is not in line with the rest of them, and it bugs me.
Good man.
It's like one too far away. So, I literally want it there with the rest of them. And I should still be able to keep the... Yeah, there you go. See, when I said it got complicated earlier, what I actually meant to say was the math was starting to get complicated on how much goes into where.
Yep. We do love a good bit of complicated math.
But actually...
But yeah, this one over here is now building up screws.
By the way, the camera mode in this game is the most useful thing in the world.
Mm-hmm.
Have you used it?
A little bit.
So you know about the detached mode, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it's so useful. The sad part here, mate, is we're still going to be limited by the conveyor speed.
Oh, yeah.
But we should be fine.
But yeah, these are both running constantly now.
The other one won't.
That one's building up
one...
screws.
No.
I don't
Take
get
a look
how.
at the out. Because
yeah, this one
be
would be ever so slightly
down.
Down,
so...
yeah.
Yeah, because it requires 120 and we're creating 100, right?
It's because we've got excess screws in the thing, which is what it's been going for.
Yeah, that's...
Yeah.
Was one of the other pieces. Realistically, I should have had one more of these, but the smelters can't handle one more of these. Or the other factory can't.
Or, the other option we've got is one of these gets ever so slightly overclocked.
The overclocked when we get it. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I was going to say. We just move to overclock it later.
Yeah.
Realistically, like, maybe a couple of second delay isn't going to kill us.
No. So it's...
And truthfully, these lines haven't stopped moving yet, so I don't think we'll be too far out.
No.
But right now, this facility is completely autonomous now, so we can just let it run, and it'll build up both of these. Do we want to start converting these into rotors now, though? Because of how long it's going to take.
What do you mean?
Well, rotors are what we need for phase 2 objectives, which are 1,000 rotors. Which are... Not those are rotors, plate things. Hang on. Smart plating.
Oh, okay.
Is one reinforced and one rotor, which are both of these.
Yep.
So, do we start just doing that? Because they're 2 per minute, and we need 1,000.
My alternate option. Alright, so that's one.
To be fair, if I want to do that, though, I literally have to add one assembler in the middle here. It doesn't make much of a difference.
Sorry,
And it still has surplus. That's right.
my I can't think of the word I'm looking for. Suggestion.
Yeah.
Whilst completing phase 2, yes, is needed,
You want to save the reinforced plates because they're used for almost everything in the steel production while you're getting it going?
I was gonna say unlocking the steel production stuff.
To be fair, rotors and things like that are used all over the electric production area, so I agree not wanting to waste it yet. Especially the reinforced iron plates, because we need that for all of the Mark IIs.
Yeah.
Okay, in which case we'll ignore that. And next up, I want to finish them. The only other item from the almost first phase is the modular plating.
Yeah.
Not modular plating, modular frames, which is what I was just working on.
Yeah. That's the next thing I think we need to get set up.
Agreed.
Ah, yes. Floaty.
Indeed. So, my idea here was simply to take into 3 smelters, straight into these 3 to create 2 of them on iron rods, 1 on plates, then turn this into both screws and iron plates.
Just to build up a supply of them.
Well, no, we need that for modular frames. So modular frames are reinforced iron plates and rods.
Ah, okay.
But making reinforced iron plates requires screws again. Seriously, screws. Every level of this game are just ridiculously required.
Right, whereabouts are you?
No, here.
I want to show you something.
What's that? Okay. Thanks. But in order to do that, gonna need to. Ugh. And yes, I understand there's no bottom part to this facility again, but I'll add the bottom
You'll
area
get there
in a minute.
eventually.
Yeah. We might need to move the space elevator.
Yeah.
The one thing I will say, the good thing about this area is very easy to connect factories later on. So... Okay, so now I'm gonna need to create both rods. I'm gonna try and go a bit more compact with this build. So, I need rods and screws. So you're now making rods, which go into here, and then those rods are going to be split here. No, that doesn't look good. That is not my finest work, but oh well. That should still work. Okay, we can do that. Okay, so that'll get rods to both of those to make screws. Wait. If I turn this into screw production, though, that's 10 per minute. So it's 20 per minute. These are creating 15, so that's a surplus of 10 per minute. How much do modular frames need? No, reinforced iron plates need.
We might have an issue.
No. It's both. What's up?
Steel.
Yeah, what about it?
There's no coal and iron nodes anywhere near each other. Like, at all. In this area.
Well, it's not too bad, is it?
Yeah.
We could use the pure node that's right there.
No
the
coal,
coal
no
nodes
more.
only have... Mate, we've got 4 coal stations already set up.
Yeah, but you're using them all, aren't you?
Yes. Oh god, yeah, I am using them all, aren't I? Let's go take a look at the coal facility. I'll be honest with you though, the coal facility is the properties of me just putting down 4 miners.
Okay.
So I haven't actually... As far as efficiency though, it didn't matter. I needed to take as much as possible. I don't know if you've been over to the power facility. It's kind of a mess over there. Maybe don't go over there for your own sanity.
Too late.
Well, this isn't the power facility, because the power facility is about 200 miles south of here. But right now, you know, given the fact that all of these are moving even slowly is a interesting sign.
Yeah.
Because that means I'm using coal from all of them. Because realistically, the coal facility is going to need to get significantly larger. I remember last time I had something like 15 to 20 stations. But I remember last time the coal was even further away than this. We were piping it down the side of a mountain.
We found a thing. Oh, this entire thing's full.
Yeah, I'm aware. I know that, but this isn't... This is more of a future-proof thing. This is nowhere near the amount of factories I need.
Yeah.
So I'm aiming for about 15 to 20 of these power generators. You forget that the next time we get power is tier 6. Which is oil. And these things use 15 per minute each. So let's say I have 10 of them, that's 150 per minute. Minimum. And even then, that's only 750 power.
Yeah.
That facility I set up takes around 200. So your copper facilities are completely shut down at the moment just because they're overfilled. That's all. But if you take a look at any of the power poles that are coming out of this place, the maximum production right now is 450, but the maximum consumption, if we turned everything in our base on right now, is 349.
Jesus.
So... Now, granted, not everything is running 24/7. But... I don't want to test that limit too much. So... I need to increase... This is one of those jobs where I needed the rotors and the reinforced plates to make any of this.
Yeah.
And I was getting so ticked off about having to make reinforced plates is why I actually produced that facility. So the next thing for me will be to come back here, and I'm probably going to create a large flat area like I did over the other ones and just start dumping dozens of these down. Or not dozens, but plenty of them. Because the water dynamics are also a pain in the ass. Because although technically one of these things can power 2 of those coal stations, due to the way water runs, you can't just have them all going through one pipe.
Yeah.
So you got to do individual pipes for each individual one, or at least every 2 or 3. So I end up having to build a lot of these. Basically, what I'm saying is the coal production is actually needed over here. In which case, we need to figure out an alternative route. We need to build southwest anyway. That's going to be... Our range of scanning, by the way, isn't actually as far as I thought it was.
No.
So let's head back to the other facility.
I might have just found one saving grace. I've just found a pure iron node just a little way away from some other coal. However, it's on a beach that's got a lot of the bloody flying bugs.
Okay. Well, actually, I tell you what, can you come to... I know it takes a bit more time for you to travel at the moment, but...
Limestone down here as well.
if you could head back to the facility I built today, because we need to do some scans from that facility.
Give me a second. I just want to explore what setup this is like. Impure. Not ideal.
I don't think the steel production can't run on impure. Steel production is the next gigantic milestone. I remember encased iron beams being a pain in the ass last time because we used to run out all the time.
What here is this one? There was a third. Where is the third?
Oh, I see where you are.
That's the rocket scout one.
Ooh, you are not kidding. Ugh. Also, are you on the map?
Not at the moment.
Okay, I was gonna say scan for coal. Once you get to the map, and take a look at the facility I created, because you might find something interesting about those coal deposits I'm using. Specifically the middle one.
Is it a pure one?
No, it's a temporary one.
Oh.
Yeah.
Pop there as well. This is a pure one. There's no other coal anywhere nearby, is there?
The nearest coal is like way north. Let's scan for coal again from here. Actually,
Does it show if we've not explored the area though?
Yes. Which is even worse.
You sure?
Quite certain, because I've got ones appearing in the black areas. You're welcome to do a scan and double check your map. This is mostly to create encased iron beams, right?
No. Yeah, it does. Yeah.
Deal. The other thing we could do, and don't get me wrong, this isn't my preferred way of doing it. We could look for hard drives and see if we can come up with an alternative.
I found one that I can try and go get.
Yeah, because I'm just saying that if we were able to come up with more hard drives, it's quite possible we might find something. However, before we use those hard drives, do we need to have basic steel production unlocked?
Quite possibly.
Because my idea was to build all across the desert, because most of the resources are centered around the desert. There really isn't any coal other than the ones I used up.
I got it. I'm dipping. Found 17 encased industrial beams at the thing.
Quick now while we're ahead. It feels like an old F4 moment to me. Oh, I cannot wait till we get jetpacks and things again. They're so useful.
Yeah. Eesh. This steel situation is not going to be good.
Well, we can't exactly. The thing is power takes priority over steel for the coal resources. We can't power the steel facility either way without it. Unless you want to rely on biomass burners again for the steel facility. But that is the most temporary solution in the universe. We'd need to sort the problem, and I don't feel like coasting on biomass till we get to oil production.
Yeah.
But oil actually I think should be fine for us because of the desert area. If I remember correctly, it's not good, sir. Random creature going.
I don't remember how much it is for steel.
I don't remember how much it is, but I remember it really. No matter what happens, it's going to depend on our production levels.
Yeah.
I kind of wanted to go bigger on these sort of factories if we can, especially given how much like encased and things we need. Because remember, even like Mark III conveyors use encased.
Yeah.
I am out looking for hard drives now.
Oh, great. Steel ingots are 3 iron and 3 coal.
3 iron, 3 coal. Okay. We are gonna have to build out to the west as well. If you open your map and see where I am, we're gonna have to build around here as well. By the way, mostly because we need Caterium.
Yeah.
So there's the only node local to us is over here, and it's a normal node. That's the only Caterium node in the area. You know, they said to us that resources were pretty shallow in this area. Kind of didn't believe them because iron and things were so plentiful. I didn't really think about the other stuff.
Yep.
I was gonna say, I'd suggest we do a bit of I tell you what, are you alright to head back and finish off that modular facility?
Give me a sec.
Okay.
I will do, but yeah. Pull both of those in, that bring up to 240. That, what, that's 60. 180. And it also brings it up to 240, but I'd have to pull both of those down, all of those across.
That doesn't even sound like it's for very high production.
That's just so the nodes are matching. So like 240 and 240.
Don't forget, we will get better miners soon. That's the only thing I will say. Remember, we've got the Mark II miners available soon.
Yeah, it would still keep it all in the same because it scales by the same amounts. It doubles them.
Okay.
So it'd still keep them in line. It doubled the production, but it would keep the actual nodes themselves being 1-to-1. But it just means that I've got to pull both of the pure iron nodes I've got where I am and all of the coal nodes where I am into one area.
The other option would be to swap the nodes that I'm using for the coal production to where you are now. What are they?
There's 2 impure, 1 normal and 1 pure.
Is that where you are?
Yeah, all on this beach. and then I need to pull the 2 pure nodes just by me. One that's I think like underneath your thing.
Nicest way, I don't need to convert them into anything else to use them, which means I can work with those rates for the power facility. I'm redesigning it anyway when I get the next section, so I can absolutely use those if you'd prefer to use the ones on the inside.
What are they?
I think they're exactly the same.
That's
but
a
closer.
normal. That's a temporary normal.
Actually, can you go check that? Because it doesn't say claimed. I noticed.
Oh, it does for me.
Okay.
They're all normal, which is 180. So whilst
It is closer, it isn't better for the values.
yeah.
And then how much does convenience cost, basically?
Short term, not good. Long term, good because it's much more resources.
I don't remember what those are for.
Alright. I'm just gonna run to the loo quickly and then I'll come back and continue working on that.
Yeah.
That you doing up there.
I just found another facility for getting another hard drive, hopefully.
Nice. Alright, I'll be back in 2 seconds.
What are the Mercer spheres for? I don't remember. I miss having bombs. Jan?
Yeah?
Right. I can't hear you because I'm not going to make it.
I'm back.
Yes, I'm back. Are you still there?
Yo. Yeah. Sorry, drinking. Well, I cleared a hard drive area, then realized it was a much higher tier one. So don't worry, I have got 71 circuit boards, 100 rubber, and 70 Sators, and 19 computers.
Damn.
Yeah.
Nice little
Of
head
which-
start on whenever we get there.
Yeah. So, a few days from now, when we eventually get to that point. Oh, yeah. Okay, so it requires 100 watts. Maximum capacity. Cool. There we go. Battery broken, needs 100 megawatts. I know, I've given it 100 megawatts.
Have you...
Production 100. Thank you. And inside is a hard drive. Shocker. Oh, I blew the fuse. Yeah, if you don't mind finishing off the modular facility, that's most of the way there already.
Yeah.
I'm going to keep looking for hard drives for now, because those might be our saving grace. So I remember there were lots of alternative recipes for these things.
Yes. There was indeed.
Well, is it the center I want to head for? No, heading towards the center is a terrible idea. We've only ever headed to the center in one of our playthroughs, and I think that was like our original playthrough, because we needed uranium. It's the
Yeah.
most toxic train network I've ever seen. Like, it literally tried to kill you if you went there.
Good thing the train was automated.
I think that is exactly what you said to me the last time I made this comment.
Probably.
The downside is... eventually, we'll open up the... oh, again, that's like a tier 6 thing to open up the scanner to see where the items are. I'm trying to avoid the flying bug nest things. The problem is they are literally everywhere. What's the point of going upwards?
There's another slight issue with this area. There's no good
Do
way to
elaborate.
get to it.
To what?
Where this coal and iron is. I'm having to go around. I jumped off the first time to get down to it.
Where's drones when you need them?
Yeah.
Friend, work on drones. That's the answer. Breakout Z drones. Okay, I'm gonna head back to drop off this hard drive and then... oh, that's a glyph. Oh, Mercer spheres are the really creepy side story thing, isn't it?
I believe so, yes.
And you get that stupid machine that, while it said do not touch, both me and you ran into it and it ragdolls you and kills you.
Oh, absolutely. It's mandatory. If someone tells you not to touch it, you touch it.
Oh crap. Don't murder me. That is a big beaty boy. Well, let's work with what we've got for now.
Yep.
Also, Do we have to have unlocked basic steel production to get an alternative recipe for basic steel?
Don't remember how it works. I'm gonna say yes, just to be safe.
Yeah, it's also not stupidly expensive. We actually should have all of the resources required except for the modular frames.
I
That's what
say
you're
we just do it.
So do I. Let's not chance it. Worst case scenario, we're wrong, but we still needed to unlock it anyway.
Yeah. I'm slowly making my way back.
Yeah, same here. Oh, you look friendly. Excuse me.
Speaking of, I think
I
that's the
understand you want
most
me to get
I'm
back
gonna
to the
go
base
with.
quicker, but hitting me is not the way to do it. Look! Ah, dude. I'm trying to run away from you. Stop chasing me.
The astrobiologist Dr. D.M. Mercer was the first to recognize the
don't kill me.
presence and probable nature of these alien artifacts. These chain-melted state spheres are named in his honor.
Ah, crap. I'm gonna die.
Each sphere emits a unique signal. Research it in the MAM to establish locally appropriate classification and application.
Yeah, stopped him with terrain that's like 1 centimeter.
Question for you: did you pick up a Mercer sphere?
Yes, I did.
Did you get the dialogue about it?
Yeah.
I don't remember being able to research him last time.
Yeah, you could. In fact, that's where you get the creepy dialogue.
But did he do
You don't get the
anything?
dialogue. No, the creepy dialogue is from researching it. Normal dialogue is the just when you pick them up.
I might whack one in just whilst we're waiting to do the rest of these.
Sure.
Mercer sphere analysis completed. Established local planetary signature of massage 2, AB, B, in the local Mercer sphere signals, allowing them to be tracked by the object scanner. Mercer spheres can also transmit data between specific.
Witness our scripture, witness our windows. Have you come to defile our shrine? Sing us a song.
Arguing the existence of intelligent alien life. While Fixit has figured out the method, all of the original data is still untranslatable. The remains researched belong to an organism now dubbed the fluffy-tailed hog. It has many characteristics that would likely classify it among the Suidae family were it native to Earth. Hog remains can now be made into alien protein, and additional research may reveal options for improving
You're right if
colony
I
safety during exploration.
shove it in the hard drive, mate.
Oh yeah. No, I didn't
I don't
realize.
think it
I
lets-
didn't realize you were back. I was just going through my inventory, seeing what I
The
could
remains
put on research.
researched belong to an organism that tends to nest near objects emitting specific types of resonance. Spitters are called as
There you
such
go.
due to their
10
ability
minutes to
to
scan.
create and spit plasma across long
Let's before we
distances.
actually look at that
Spitter
one though,
remains can now
and look
be
at the
made
results,
into
let's
alien
get
I'm,
the
well,
um,
I'm
Additional
manually making the
research may
modular frames
reveal
at the moment.
options for improving
'cause I've got enough
colony
on me to
safety
do it.
during exploration.
I'm gonna go see if I can find any more hard drives for now.
I'm just
But
thinking
everything
just
else
in
is already
case I
made.
get a better
Yeah,
recipe for all these ones.
that's fair. If we're gonna do a bit of hard drive thing, let's like actually do it properly. It's not creepy. We got the one
Oh,
from over
balls, I need
there.
concrete.
We've got. Oh, I improved the concrete facility.
Nice. I've got
Again,
the
conveyors are my
wire
real
on me. I just need it brought over.
Well, I'm gonna head north and take a look at that northern beach. See if there's anything good over there.
Mm-hmm.
But you said the beach is the area that's covered in those bug things, isn't it?
Yeah.
So want to avoid that. Otherwise, we need the boom boxes. That is the weapon of choice for taking out those, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
You know, you would have thought for such a desolate open area, you'd see more hard drive areas. Especially given this must be a more difficult place to get to, but...
Yeah.
I guess they don't want to hold your hand as much as they do in the other areas.
Oh well. There'll be no point if you can just go ahead and do everything by finding different
Yes,
recipes.
Interesting. Guess it depends how far we want to go. Oh yeah, because we need limestone for this as well, don't you?
Uh-huh.
Only just occurred to me that we need
To make the
limestone.
concrete to them encase
Yeah.
the steel beams.
Ugh, steel beams are really a pain in the ass.
Yep.
I found a summer sloop.
Nice.
If I remember, summer sloops were one of the more important things we needed to get.
Oh, I don't remember.
Is iron required for what you're doing? It is, isn't it?
Yes. Well, I bet.
Right. I know it's gonna be awkward because you're on stream, but I need to show you this. So I am here.
Yep.
I didn't notice. Coal nodes.
What are they, Dan?
lime. No idea, but there's another set over there.
How close is the iron to that?
Pure,
There'll be...
normal. The iron. Sorry.
But I chatted up here. Oh, right in the middle.
And also limestone.
It's being
Normal.
set up there.
Normal. Yeah, this area
Has to be.
is also, if you take a look at on my screen, the area is pretty good for building.
This is what we're looking at, chap.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a no-brainer to have it set up there. Everything is
do you wanna
located.
do you want to come up here and show chat? So show your stream.
Yeah, I would have. I just pulled up the screen share really quickly.
I'm going to continue to look around for those, but this northern area seems to have everything, including pure coal nodes.
Yeah.
It's not even that deadly up here.
I just want to get this sent off so it's got the research
Yeah,
unlocked.
of course. Except for that big beastie, but that's only because there's a summer sloop there. Check for other things. Caterium. There's also a pure Caterium node over here.
Jesus. Okay.
What about copper? There are 3 copper nodes here, 1 pure, 1 normal, and 1 impure. This area is proper good for resources. One thing I will say though is getting power up here.
Coal and iron can be combined with the power
Yeah.
grid to start steel production.
I'll deal with that. That's
Project
not an
part
issue.
Number 2, the versatile framework, can only be created via automation, not at a crafting bench.
Hard
Delivering
drive's
these
3.5
to the space
minutes.
elevator is essential if we are going to complete phase 2 of project assembly and save the day. Fix It and humanity is relying on you.
Yeah, 3 minutes, 20 seconds. Go. And if you're wondering how the hell I knew that, if you build a MAM absolutely anywhere, it always has the same hard drive in it.
He's a smart cookie.
Eh. Good luck building. I'm pretty sure I've seen this in Star Wars. Hang on. There's definitely supposed to be some large creature that eats you at the bottom of this thing.
Hey, what?
You'll see it when you get up here.
I'm on my way to you. Slowly doing sliding.
It's not like lines to get up here, so even I had to walk.
We need trains.
Yeah, we'll add that to our pipe dream list. Right now, we can't even get the steel to make the research to get to trains. Finish phase 2 for that.
Big boy just spawned in.
Yeah, there is a couple of larger creatures up here, but nothing that can't be handled.
I was getting a slug at the same time on the way past.
Yeah, it is quite a bit further away from the hub and things like that, but truthfully, as long as we keep everything within, like, the desert area,
Yeah.
we should be able to actually set up a train network between all of them. That's the other thing. We're in the perfect location for decent train networks. Or even vehicles, because it's not even like there's much to impede their terrain issues.
Oh, you can break through this place.
Yeah, there's another one down here as well. I don't have
you're a
explosives.
Big boy.
We don't have sulfur research done yet. But he's protecting something back there.
Hey, dumbass.
Right. This is what I was talking about.
What does that break down into? Oh,
At
it
the
comes up to the
bottom-
water.
Yeah, but at the bottom of here, there is a breakable wall.
There's a cave under here.
Yeah, there's a breakable wall at the bottom next to that pool at the bottom.
I reckon that just leads out to it so you can pump out from it.
Yeah, but what would you pump out? I don't understand what facility would require so little water, given you're right next to a water source.
What's
Like,
all of
literally,
this? Is this
just-
all copper?
Yeah.
Wait, no, it's not.
What is it then?
1 copper, 2 iron, 1 limestone.
Oh, wow. Hey, MAM research. Should we see what we got?
Yeah, where are you? Well, come over. Have a look.
Over here, side. Let's have a look. +6 inventory slots or alternative fused quick wire. You're right if I re-roll that.
Yeah.
I'm afraid to say neither of these are going to help us, but you are welcome to pick either of them.
Good. Right, okay.
Yeah, neither of those are great. Although, the production rate on that fused wire is kind of insane.
Yeah, that's why I'm thinking take that one.
Also, That requires cadmium. There's
Yeah.
a pure cadmium one around here.
Yeah. Did you take
So,
it? Put it back down. I've got the other hard drive on.
oh, have you got another hard drive?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, my bad, man. It's only because there's MAM cost resources, so I thought.
There you go.
Oh yeah. And the only other thing I want to research is. Oh, right, okay. I can't do research while it's doing research. That makes sense. Yeah, but you got Caterium down here as well, so.
Yeah.
The more we explore this area, the more I think this is going to be the site of the entire steel production facility.
Yep.
And that means we don't need to move any of the power supply stuff, but the only thing I will say is getting power up here is gonna take a while.
Yeah. Not gonna be pretty.
I regret not investing in a vehicle.
Mm.
We also should at some point do the reward ticket thing,
Yeah.
just to start building up a surplus of them. Because they can help us cross certain thresholds if we need to. And they do unlock some cool stuff. What's that? Interesting.
What's that?
Well, where are you?
By the ocean.
So, can you see on the map where I am?
Yep.
So you've got a normal and an impure coal node here. There are twin. I'm at the area where there's the twin pures.
Oh, I was about to say, yeah. Where you are, it says they're both pure, yeah.
Yeah, there's two pure coal nodes here. They're the ones you're gonna have to pipe back, but just use a conveyor.
There's no more iron or anything like by you, is there?
I think there is. Hang on. No, there's not. Well, there's a normal node and an impure node, but you've got plenty of normals. What is that then? There are some nodes in front of me. I don't recognize them. They're not coming up on any of my scans. I'm gonna go take a look.
That's why I come over to you.
Wait, are these quartz?
Possibly. Like
Yeah, I think
purpley?
they're quartz. Yeah,
Yeah, it's quartz.
that's really good. I remember last time creating a quartz, we had to create to the most obscure area you've ever seen.
Yeah, there's a factory that's just pumping in the chest, and then we had a train going and picking it up.
Yeah, because eventually we needed this for like radio communications, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, there are twin quartz nodes here.
Okay.
Both normals, but so-so. I'm being
too cold.
happy with anything, to be honest with you.
I can just see you placing power poles to get up to places.
Yep. Mostly to hide from these three guys.
Oh, there's geysers. We can get water power from here.
Yes, I noticed that. Although I never found them particularly efficient.
Cave scares me. Don't feel like I'll get back out from there.
Yeah, I don't particularly feel like caves are the good place to tool either way. So what's around here then? Normal limestone node? We've got the quartz nodes, but it won't scan for those at the moment.
Mm.
We have two more coal nodes. But then... Don't see any iron nodes or anything like that. Oh no, there's a whole bunch of iron nodes down to the south of us. You know what? That's another spot that's possible for this facility.
Well, I'm gonna let me scan. Iron node, yeah. Because those two are pure, aren't they, for coal?
Yeah, if you scan for coal and iron around here, it is here. It is another potential area. And it's still on the edge of the desert, meaning would still get Nope, don't go inside the scary cave. Don't go inside the scary cave.
Why not?
Because I'd get eaten. Truthfully.
By your blobs.
I don't know if I've turned arachnophobia mode on yet.
Yep.
So if you hear me screaming like a little girl, you know what happened.
That's copper.
There's
Yeah.
a blue slug here. This area is not very hospitable, mate.
No.
We should head back towards the desert area. Oh, you are? Sorry, just realized that's where you are.
Oh, yeah.
I think we ended up in the same area. Oh yeah, because this is where we investigated waterfalls or something, isn't it?
Way over that way.
Wait, there are 2 coal nodes here, though.
Yeah, that's what I was just going over to.
I mean, if there's iron as well, we could also build here. There is also a limestone node here. Must say, though, that the general nodes around here, they're much weaker than the ones on the other side.
Yeah.
They're all normals or impures.
I think that area to the east of us now is probably the best place to set this up.
Yeah. I think it's just going to make the most amount of sense. What are these nodes ahead of us? They iron.
Copper. One's definitely
they?
copper.
Yeah. You know, this place sucks for hard drives.
Yep.
Might head into the rocky area. Love the ragdoll physics they have when they die.
Yep. Right. Especially when they land in water. They just start
Yeah.
spinning.
It's got to be a bug that turned into a feature later on.
Oh, absolutely.
They're like, I can't be asked to fix that.
It's just, that's how they work now.
Lots of scattered nodes around here. I have a feeling there's probably hard drives that way, but they're going to be on
The
top of those
Solar Seed was named
mountains.
after Marie
Yeah.
Somerville, co-founder of Fixit and head of its R&D department. There are many
Although,
theories
I say
about
that,
the
there's a
origin of
path
this
up the
shape
mountain.
And why this symbol mathematically resembling
go
a
have an
Mobius
explore?
strip has found its way to
Yeah,
both
why
human
not?
and
We're
extraterrestrial
waiting for the man to
culture.
complete the research anyway.
Thankfully, you don't need to know any of these theories to be a pioneer. Research it in the man to establish locally
And every
appropriate
hard drive is useful. That
classification and
fused wire,
application.
90 per minute.
The
Yeah.
planet you are
is
on was found
really
and named
nice.
during a planet spotting event Marie
The issue
hosted
I've got
named
is it is
Marie's
20 to
awesome
11.
scientific
I
search
don't
area
want to
on
start doing that
Axis
facility
Planet.
right now because I will be going until 2 a.m.
Oh, you make it sound like you'd go, you wouldn't be up till 2 a.m. anyway.
Oh, I've been good.
Yeah,
I'll
but
be good
you
until
don't end
like
up with more sleep.
11:30.
So why do you bother?
I think it's just work that makes me tired. Get in there and just go zombie mode.
Well, let me put it this way: the facility needs to be done before. Yeah, needs to be done before Wednesday. Sorry. Yeah, both of us saw the same plant and went, nope.
My good sir, you didn't make me one of those. Bear with.
I couldn't. It needs Caterium, and I found the Caterium by going and making like a manual miner.
Ah.
I did consider it. If that makes you feel any better.
Marginally.
But at that point, I was just after I finished the facility, and I couldn't. Oh, there we go. Man research. What we got? We have got alternate copper sheets and solid steel ingots.
Can I hit the reroll on this one? I haven't done it yet.
Yeah, the solid steel ingots are iron and coal. Wait. That's interesting. It's 2 iron, 2 coal to make 3 steel. What's it normally?
Wait, it's what?
2 iron, 2 coal to make 3 ingots of steel.
Oh, it's 3 and 3 normally.
What's the rate on it?
Not great. I'm going purely off of what I was reading on the wiki.
That's why we've actually seen this before. So the issue is that normal steel is just iron ore. This needs iron ingots.
Ah.
Shall I start deleting those panels?
Please don't. Ah! Bollocks.
Sorry, that wasn't supposed to be as funny as it was. But it was quite funny. Yep, not much I can do to help you.
That one's too high, isn't it? Yep.
Are you alright to do the facility tomorrow night?
Oh, yeah,
So
yeah, yeah, absolutely.
I won't be around tomorrow, so... For obvious reasons.
I might even do it in the morning.
Wow, that'd be super useful.
Let me quickly look up how much steel is per...
So, remember, if you press N, you get the quick search.
So, basic
It's
steel is 45 per minute.
Yes, but it only requires ore.
Yes,
Not-
however, that is still quicker if I can put it a single node in to produce the steel.
Well, I
iron.
agree. It probably is quicker, but the higher power requirements. But you reduce your strain on your coal production.
Yeah.
So, you're cool. You're the one that has to deal with all this. So, it adds another stage to the already interesting system we're going to have in
The
place.
thing
for
is,
power.
I know if I re-roll this,
It'll
there's-
give you 6 inventory slots and a new way to make iron.
yeah.
Well, feel free to grab it if you want it.
Taking it.
Cool.
It'd be
I want to get to the
stupid
top of
not
here because
to.
this looks like a path.
Oh, it definitely is a path.
Goes both ways.
This one goes around. That other one seems to lead up a little bit better.
Oh, we can see the view of our base.
Very
Does that
scenic.
count? Yeah?
Yeah, do not fall off here.
Yeah, got it. Cool.
Oh, this area looks pleasing.
So actually that right there is the only Caterium node on this side.
Interesting. Ah! Run away! That's uranium.
Was that radioactive by chance?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's go try the other path. This one is
Just
perilous.
slid jumped into it. You saw the radiation bomb slowly creep up.
Yeah, that's like tier 7 stuff. Oh. Yeah.
That's some more.
Uh,
And some more. Just go past it.
yeah.
Oh, he's a big radioactive boy.
Wait, he's not radioactive, is he? Oh, okay. I thought you meant the slug.
No,
Do
he's
you
a
ever
big
get those things
radioactive
where
boy.
we should not be here? You know the path continues off that way, though. To the north.
Yeah, I say we go back to,
Yeah.
go back that way.
One day we'll be able... hostility. Oh my
Run.
god. On it.
Yeah, you're good. He's
Yep.
stopped.
His aggro range has stopped. Cool.
Oh, look, exploding rock.
We have to stop. It's the end of our adventure. Those things
Yeah.
will sadly stop us. Plus, because while we can kill this little guy, truthfully, getting round feels like more trouble than it's worth. I could probably do it, but there is absolutely no way you are.
Oh no, I'm definitely not.
Don't worry, if you went back and got some of that Caterium, you could build yourself one of these things. That's genuinely the whole reason I can't
I
make it.
can't remember. Do you die if you jump into water?
I don't know. And I don't feel like testing it.
I can't go any further.
You could walk back.
Or I could just come and get my dead body.
What's quicker?
Dead body. Nope, you're fine.
Oh,
That's
there's
like
water
the-
cushion it.
Yeah. Like the shallowest piece
hilarious.
of water as well, by the way. And I'm pretty sure I could stand up in there and still be fine.
It's proper Minecraft style.
Yep.
I have
But
to
yeah,
stare at the
you
slug to pick it
you
up.
can jump off if you want. As long as you land in water, you'll be good.
No, I'm gonna keep skirting around the edge at least for the next
Yeah.
couple of minutes, just to see if there's anything around here. I'm mostly nope, there's a radiation boy in front of me. I will continue to not go around the edge. Oh, crap! I just found one of the things though by turning around.
What?
Like one of the hard drive things.
Oh, nice.
It's on the edge of a cliff.
not?
Nice. What's protecting it? You are. Sorry, my dude. Hey, but I'm gonna cheese the crap out of this. Random storage container dropping in from the sky.
Oh.
Putting obstacles that I can get up but they can't is the way to go.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh. Okay, I'd like to apologize, dude. You look so much more scary from above. I thought you were one of the larger ones. You're one of the smaller ones. I don't care. Okay, what do we got here? Anything in the ground? Wow, there's like no resources around here.
Doesn't surprise me.
No, this one's on the side of a cliff, so I'm not surprised either. Interesting, good job I had random screws on me.
Is that what it needed?
Yeah. I'm gonna throw this in the MAM now. Because that 10 minutes should bring us up to 11 o'clock, so...
Yeah.
Oh no! I jumped off the edge, and I'm probably gonna die.
Don't do that.
Oh no, it's all good. It cushioned me. All good. I'm alive. I'm heading back to the base now. It's a big fly thing.
Effigy has no song, only
Anyway.
echoes, but it is part of a river. Why does the effigy avoid the windows?
Attention. Your brain's operations are outside typical parameters. Time
Ah,
spent
random
daydreaming
block
will
of
be
Caterium.
deducted from your sustenance budget.
Bah. That should be enough to make the quick wire I need. Hello, random creature. Goodbye, random creature. Why is the base so far away?
No, I know. I've only just got back.
How much is vehicular transport?
Uh, doable. Like, now.
Oh. Might want to consider it if we're having to travel to and from some of these facilities. Because we need to, even getting the power systems up, it's kind of a pain using this jumper.
Yeah.
Not bad at all.
No, I'm
Oh,
gonna...
don't forget your copper facility is completely shut down.
Yeah, I know, I know. I'm gonna manually make the modular frames for now. Go grab the
Yeah.
rotors and the other bits.
Well, don't worry about the modular frames now. I'll do that tomorrow. True for it.
Yeah, no, that's why I'm just manually making them for now.
Yeah. But yeah, steel production is the thing we need.
Yeah.
That is the gateway to this level. 1 and 2 are about iron. 3 and 4 are all about steel. And if I remember, encased, kind of go overboard with it because we need encased for so much shit. Even into nuclear power, they need it for the rods and things.
Yeah. It's not great.
So, the more you can make encased, the better. The man has 7 minutes. Right. What do I need?
Oh, balls, that's 200 not.
Yeah, where are you? There you go. Yeah, when you're done with that, check the box behind you. I put one of the zipline runners in there.
Beautiful, thank you.
Should make getting around early pretty easy.
Can you go grab some copper cable or the wires from the other place, please?
Yeah, rotors I just got.
Ah, okay, yeah. Question, are
we
we
need
making a surplus of plates?
And just normal iron plates.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are at the other facility.
Ah, yeah, okay, I'll go get those if you can go get the wire for the cable.
Because we haven't got any. Yeah, we're not doing any cable production yet, are we?
No, it's all been turned into wire, but not cable.
Realistically, I think we'll redesign the copper facility after we've done all the steel stuff.
Oh, yeah.
And I want to get my hand on sulfur production at some point so we can get explosives and clear this radiation area. Poison area, sorry. Boy, do we have a lot of wire. Okay. Facility just came back online. There we go.
Yep.
We also want to look into how much it's going to cost to get the higher end logistics.
You good?
Yeah. I'm watching anime clips while it was creating.
Uh,
Right. Yeah, I'm good. We need the iron plates. I don't know what the surplus is like over there, by the way. I know there was
None.
one.
None
At all.
at all.
I guess when you sorted out the production.
Yep.
Making it more efficient means that our surplus dried up. Okay. Actually means we have no facility creating iron plates anymore.
Oh.
Okay, didn't see that coming. Of all the things. We have... Oh, there's a chest here with about 800 in it. I'm gonna resurrect one of your old facilities.
Yep.
Just to... It's only the little impure one. But any income of... to turn off your other facilities, by the way, all I did was unplug the miners.
Oh, okay.
Wait. Yo, what
Yeah.
that? Server restart in 60 minutes?
Yes, at midnight.
Oh, the map should be done. Or about to be. It's the entire reason I'm still here. It's how I want to go to bed. 55 seconds. You got the plates?
Say that again.
Have you got the plates?
No, I'm still working on it. Bear with.
Do you want me to grab them from the chest?
Yes, please.
What are you doing, good sir?
Fixing the plate issue.
I thought there wasn't enough for the surplus.
There is, but again, because of the way it's being split, it's not sending enough over to one side.
Yeah, vehicular transport.
Milestone reached. Tractors permit pioneers to move around the world in a manner similar to using legs, except with wheels and the rampant consumption of natural resources. They can also be automated to self-drive and deliver resources between truck stations, which in turn facilitate automation of loading, unloading, and refueling.
Oh.
You good?
That is an interesting recipe. Here's one for you.
Yep.
5 iron for 20 screws.
Just 5 iron.
Yeah, well, ingots. But, yeah. 5 iron ingots for 20 screws. Nothing in between.
What's the screws at the
Wait.
moment into bars, isn't it?
Yeah, so it's iron into bars into screws. What's the rate on...
It's
Screws
10
at the
bars
moment?
per minute go into 40 screws. This 15 per minute makes 15 per minute in terms of rolls.
So this is 5 iron into 20 screws with a base rate production of 50 per minute.
That's a good.
Yeah, that's really good. I don't think I want to rescan, mate. I think I want that, because that
Yeah.
means that not only do we not have to worry too much about having to turn bars into screws, or turn iron into then bars then screws.
Yeah.
So it
I
cuts
will
off
take
that. The increased amount means we could even set up a small screw factory, even on a basic node, and that will be
Yeah.
absolutely fine. So, I'm grabbing the cast screws. Because, yeah. It's even a higher base rate. I mean, I know it's 5 iron, but truthfully, I'm not having to convert it into something else anyway.
Yeah.
Can't be done in a crafting bench, interestingly, but hardly here or there. The downside is that was our last hard drive.
Yep.
And, deal with that stuff. Right. Right. Okay, we've got that facility producing that. Right, well, I'm going to get offline for a bit because I've been on for a fair portion of today.
Yep.
Let me know how you get on with the steel production facility because I'll get power to it tomorrow.
Yes.
Alright. I'll do that before I leave. I'm off about 10 o'clock, so
Okay.
I'll jump on before that to get
Yep.
that done. Then, obviously, I won't be back until tomorrow night.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then obviously after that I will be away
Yeah.
for a little bit.
But yeah, the steel production, if you could just get that done, that's all we need.
Yep.
Right. You know, it's funny, I don't even bother quitting, I just F4 out of programs now. Right. I am off. Have a good evening.
Yes. You too, mate.
Right, bye.
Yeah, that is going to be it for me as well, chat. I've just got this up and running a little bit more efficiently. This it was upsetting me that this one wasn't getting it. So now that they're split, it should be, yeah, cool. We are better on that one. That is definitely going to here. This should be, yep, slowly building up plates, but at the same time, this is now also storing screws that we've got left over. This is on the edge of not having enough, I think. Yeah. But we're still producing those quite quickly, and these are, yeah, much better in terms of actual production. So yeah, I will hopefully catch you guys tomorrow. It depends on how I wake up in the morning, if I decide to stream or not. But yeah, my goal is going to be to get a very basic steel factory set up. So yeah, I'll catch you guys later.